Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Green kicks to Barnes. Screened by Bogut. Shoots it. Nice shot from the wing. Barnes has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Here's Navarro, guarded by Green. Soft touch off the glass.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry dishes to Green. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Griffin. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Navarro. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 34 points for Jay. Last season, DeAndre Jordan was as efficient as it gets on offense. A dunking machine, we know for sure. His defense is maybe the best individually at the rim in the league. He covers a lot of area.
He does. And Jordan did have almost all of his points come right at the rim. And you talked about that efficiency. How about 71% field goal percentage?
Over in the corner, Paul from outside the arc. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And, you know, with Jordan and his great year from the floor last season, 71% shooting was second all-time in the NBA, only behind Wilt Chamberlain's 1973 season.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for DeAndre Jordan. First in field goal percentage, and he's third in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and, of course, that innate timing to send shots away.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
And for Jordan, he was the epitome of efficiency for the Clippers. He's always in the lineup and only takes shots that he can make. So just an incredible force in the middle for this team.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
It's Curry with the drive. And another basket for Golden State. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Paul passes to Griffin. From the baseline. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-6 run. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Navarro. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds, Golden State. Takes possession. And let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. Klay Thompson third.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Clutch has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Swiped it away. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay. And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. The drive by.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe it
guys,
was a
come on. He's up there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Inside, gets the leaner to fall. And that's 38 points for Jay.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Thompson outside. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Navarro. The rebound by Iguodala.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Navarro. He's covered by Iguodala. Griffin kicks to Jordan. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
C.J. Watson. He's checked in for Golden State.
C.J. Watson.
Paul against Iguodala. Paul can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Iguodala, he's open. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's good. Jay's got 43 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Watson for 3, and he gets it to go.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Navarro, the pass to Navarro. Right side, Griffin tries from 10. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Second shot opportunity. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Watson dishes to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. The 10-footer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
2 points, Fairview.
Here's Navarro. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Spates with the rebound. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Thompson.
1:53 left in the third. Puts up a 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Navarro.
37 points for Clutch.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Green.
.133 left to play in the third. Thompson with the bucket.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
It's stolen by Watson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 17 points for Klay Thompson.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. Stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
To the inside, Barnes.
Clippers foul.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? He was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. To the middle. There's the bucket. Good. 39 points for Clutch.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, interesting, his mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. If they hope to get back in this game, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And that one's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Navarro. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Into the game. Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving